Hey, what's going on everyone? AC the Consular coming to you live for a little more Shadow Hearts. In the last episode, we progressed a little further throughout this final dungeon here, whereas working on this crazy-ass maze/puzzle that seemed like it never wanted to end. In this episode here, we're going to continue on from where we left off. Alright, so I believe we should be good to progress now that we've hit all the switches. And now all the barricades should be removed, so we shouldn't have to worry about those anymore. So let's go up to this area that we had checked out in the last episode, but weren't really able to go anywhere at. Let's see. Let's go to the right first and check out this room. Hey, what we got here? All presents. Oh, yeah. Rubber suit. What was that for? It's probably for Margaret, but we've already got her best equipment, so we don't have to worry about that. And some monk earrings. As you can see, we're in this dungeon primarily. We're getting a lot of the items that we had won in the lotto in the previous episodes, but I mean at this point in the game they're good to have, but they would have been nicer to have early on. So it's really good to have them when you win just to go ahead and win the lotto and get the items at that point. Makes things that much easier. Alright baddies, time for you to go up one-on-one with Amon and face the end. One shot? Yeah, beautiful. And the funny thing is we're so far leveled ahead, well, especially in Yuri's case, but also with Alice and Margaret, that for any of these battles where we get the experience and everything, it's kind of just a moot point now. It's like, oh, it's good to have the experience just because we did the fight and all, but it doesn't really add too much for us. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, game, done it again. So I'm gonna have to switch the discs real quick. Give me a second here. Oh man, this is preposterous. How this game likes to freeze up on one disc, and sometimes the other one will work. Then the other disc, then that disc will freeze up, and you have to go to the other one. It's juggling two discs at one time. Let's see. Should be loading up soon. Give it a second, guys. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Back in action. Let's go ahead and heal our party members up just in case, and then, we've been using some magic, so let's get our MP all the way back up for everyone. Alright, here we go, and the reason being is if once you go up these stairs, well, we're gonna get into a battle, but you guys probably saw right there, we got ourselves another boss coming up, so we want to make sure we're all got our stats all the way up the way they should be. Wow. Yuri, I'm just running right into this fight, but it's like, Yuri, one shot, 580, you kidding me? Oh, he is so strong, it's unbelievable. We took care of this bozo roach in one shot too, well, 3 hits, but in one turn with Margaret, so our characters are looking pretty daggone good right about now. I think that when you're playing this game, well, give me a second, guys. Alright. Sorry about that, just had a little hiccup in the system right there, but everything's okay. So we're back in action, going up against Mr. Sluggo. Oh no, he's gonna be beating me. I don't know if you want to call him Sluggo, Leechman, whatever you want to call him. But you know what? When it's boss time, let's do some work right here. I decided that, for the meantime at least, not to go with the Seraphic Radiance, and because it's the main attack that I would be using, or the main item, spell, whatever you want to call it, boost I'd be using is for everyone. And like I said before, I was having such an issue using the Judgment Ring without that. It's probably best to stay away with that. Instead, what I'll go ahead and do, increase the physical attack of everyone. That way, when we're attacking this baddie right here, we could be doing some pretty serious damage. Also, he's Dark Elemental, so putting the Holy Edge both on Yuri and Margaret will only make things that much easier for us. So let's go ahead and get that going on here. Yeah. Black Fog. Oh, come on. We're not scared of the fog. That's no problem, right, guys? Right. Can't see anything in that fog. Whoa. Let's see how much damage that did. Okay, it did a bit of damage. Not too much, but it's enough to notice. 'Tis merely a scratch. Holy crap! Did you see that first attack, guys? 955, and then he's done, after that, the 2 turns combined after that, over 1,000. Man, I'm loving buff Holy Edge Yuri. This guy's a stud. So let's go ahead and give Margaret the Holy Edge as well. That way her attack power will go up that much more as well. Maybe not 900 damage, but she'll be doing some serious damage as well. Aha, get another turn. Even better. Oh, well. Whoops. Okay, I'll take 953 right there. Ain't so bad. Oh, man. Sluggo here in his Black Fog, thinking that's going to knock us out. Whatever. We got this. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we're probably going to have to... Probably safe bet would be to heal up once Alice's turn is coming up, but we'll see what we do here. Let's get some shots off. Bang, bang. She gonna do 1,000? Yeah, she broke 1,000 with that one. Beautiful. Oh man, this is truly my dream team in this game right here. I've said it once. I'm just gonna say it a million times. If it was the situation, I know you got Yuri and Alice right from the get-go, but if you could get Margaret right from the get-go as well, and keep them the whole game, man, I'd keep everyone else in reserves. There would be no reason to use anyone else. But something I do have to say I like about this game. Oh man, so you see how quickly we took this guy out? It took like no time to knock this boss out. Damn. But something I do like about it is the aspect of you have to use all the various characters. Oh, we got a 7th key for that. Nice. But yeah, you have to use the various characters, learn their skills, and become accustomed to like the different abilities they have as well. It makes the game, I feel, much more interesting and not as one-sided as it would normally be in a game where you would say like I was talking about in the situation where it would just be using those 3 characters. It'd make it more fun because it's like, hey, these are my 3 favorite characters and all. But at least with having to use those other ones, you get some variety as well. Anyways, let's just keep running along here. Let's head to this next doorway, see where we're heading to. Oh man, I feel like Final Fantasy VIII running through these hallways. Woo! Oh, got quite a... What is this? What is this evil place? Oh man. You got a little Phantom of the Opera music, a little death going on. Oh, these my new favorite buddies, Gringos Locos. Let's see how we do against them. Let's get a little The End going on after Amon works his magic here. Here we go. Woo! Blow them up, baby. Okay, they're still hanging on. That's okay though. Margaret, I could use the, have them drop the bomb on them, but I think we're okay. See, check that out. It took 2 hits, but 1 turn she was able to do that. Let's keep our fingers crossed that Alice can do the same. Yo, come on! Oh, darn it! We were so close. Oh, that's okay. Oh man, we got like a little bitch slap from that guy. I challenge you to a duel. Ba, 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 ba. Lucky, I guess, but now he's not so lucky. Just one strike. Take him out real quick. Beautiful. Okay, that takes care of that jackass. So let's keep going up in this dungeon area. Figure out where in the world we're going. I mean, this is some creepy ass stuff going here. I haven't felt this creeped out since, we went to go visit my buddy Hugoi all the way in Hong Kong. But we'll see what's happening here. What's going on? Oh, what the hell? Oh man, I was just walking along the path where... Oh man, it's taking us to some other dimension or something. Dimension X? Oh, Bebop, Rocksteady, bring it on. Gonna knock you guys out. Well, I guess Bebop and Rocksteady decided to mess with the CD because it's not loading right now, so give me another minute, guys. Just gonna have to swap discs real quick, and we'll get the action going again. But yeah, this is, once again, just to give you a little precursor to what we're going to be doing here. If you thought the first maze was fun, guess what? We got another one. So and you want to follow exactly what I'm doing here, because if not, you're going to end up going in circles, and you're going to be pissed off. Yeah, what's going on here, guys? What's going on? Some sort of portal system? I don't know. Oh, space warp, huh? Yeah, exactly. You could use your fancy scientist terms, so we don't know what that means. Can we go back? Yeah, I want to know if we can go back for sure. Okay, so he's giving you... So it's a maze. Yeah, he's giving you the instructions. It's all, everywhere you go, there's going to be some sort of portal or... What did he call it? Space warp. That's going to take you to different areas in the dungeon, and you kind of have to figure out exactly where you're going and which warps to take in order to get to the end of this area. So, fingers crossed, we'll figure it out quickly. Now we got ourselves some new enemies here, some woofy looking dudes. But you know what? Time for them to go extinct. Oh yeah. Oh shit, you see that, guys? Use the end and they're still standing strong? What in the world? That's okay. I got my girl Margaret here. She's gonna dive bomb them. We're gonna take care of them real quick. Here we go. Hey, it's me. Come on, Margaret. Work your magic, girl. That's gotta be it. Come on. You guys are toast. Yeah. Wow, and the dive bomb actually did more... I know she got a perfect and all in that turn round, but I did even more damage than the end there, so that's pretty impressive. Alright, Phantom of the Opera, Dracula, we're gonna get you right now. We know we found you. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so this is... We're gonna go up this staircase here, find ourselves a warp. Now we're at the bottom here. Yeah, they're gonna give you some funky camera angles here. They gotta figure out exactly where you're going. It's it'll definitely be challenging, but it's a fun little game. Head up the stairs here, find ourselves another warp. Ah, these stairs. These are the stairs you're gonna have to pay attention to quite frequently. Got ourselves a code. Just trying to get... There we go. Couldn't find my way back into the warp. It's like I could find the warp, I just can't find my way back in. Alright, so let's run back down this way, shall we? And in the meantime, getting ourselves another fight. Do we have any new baddies here? Oh, look at this! It's like it's wind shear again, but it's like I don't know, samurai wind shear or something. Let's see how well he fares against us. Whoa! He did over 1,100 damage there, and he's still standing strong. What in the world? Let's take him out. Come on, Margaret. This should do it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this guy's tough. Wow. I'm gonna hand it to this baddie. You know, he's putting up a fight for sure. Oh, there you go. Just wow. It took Alice's last turn and a perfect hit plus a strike to knock him out. Whew. Man, gotta give that guy credit. He's. If we run into him again, we know for sure we gotta start probably bringing out the big guns. We'll see though. We'll see. Let's keep heading back this way. Oh, there's I think that's the warp we ran into earlier, but this time we're on the opposite side of it. So when you're on the opposite side of something, you get pushed out the opposite side as well. Check over here. We get ourselves a third mind's eye. All right. Not like we're gonna use it, but hey, we got it for the sake of getting it. And if you guys want to go ahead and, you know, I use the equipment in the game that I'm the most comfortable with, most familiar with, or, you know, have grown to become more comfortable with as the game progresses. Feel free to use whatever equipment or items you want to use. You know, if you feel like, or even the party, I just feel for these three, they're my favorites just because Yuri and Margaret are so strong, and that their physical attacks deal so much damage. It makes it it makes it easier to progress with the game. And then whenever anyone's HP is getting low, you've got Alice there to be healing them up. So it makes things, in my opinion, like it works out very nicely that way. But for people who like Zhuzhen, some people like him. He's got, the thing is, his physical attack sucks, but his magic power is pretty darn strong. You have Hallie, who is kind of a middle of the road kind of guy. I'd say his physical and magic powers they're so-so. Oh man, this guy's not having any of our special attacks. Speaking of those, we gotta go physical on the physical. And then for Keith, he's got the physical ability. His magic is so-so. But for me, Margaret, I feel like she's strong physically, but also she's got some excellent special skills too. So you get the good variety with her. If you want to use physical attacks in a battle, or if you're in a battle and say the baddie's going to be, whoops, and the baddie's immune to physical attacks, then you could go ahead and have her drop some for special skills, which are pretty awesome. Oh man, this little Spidey are taking us out. Whoa! What's that? It's got like nail polish or something on its legs. I don't know what's going on with that. But we should take him right here. Bam! 648. It's kind of funny the amount of experience we get at this point as well. This far into the dungeon, or this far into the game, you know, you getting 10,000, 11,000 XP a battle. I'll take it for sure. But like I said, we've leveled up so far. You're not going to see too many level ups. This looks familiar here. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay. So let's run back here. We're going to run into this warp again. Going to take us back to where we were earlier on. You're going to see a bit of repeating going on, but that's what the way this dungeon works. That's how it rolls. So yeah, climb up the stairs, go to the right, and take this warp point. Hey, we're back in the stairs area. Let's see where we're going to go first. See, that's a tease right there. They make you think, oh yeah, come on up, get the treasure. You're going to get warped out of there. But that's alright. So, where do we want to go next? This way? No. I want to head back. I want to head back to the warp real quick. Let's see how it's going to spit us out this time. It's in the direction. I want to get... totally forgot the treasure chest right there. And you know what? As my punishment, I got to do a random battle. Who are we going up against here? Oh. Wolfie D. Let's take care of these two wolves real quick. They need to experience at the end. Take it in the end? No, that's a whole other scenario. Hopefully not though. Hopefully none of that nonsense going on. Unless you want to check their temperature or something. We'll see. Oh man, it's funny. Well, not funny. It kind of sucks when you're sick. Because this is the fourth? Yeah, fourth video I'm recording in a row with going through the flu still. But you know, I've gone all this time like playing the games, and you know, over here on the West Coast, it's about 3:45 p.m. I haven't eaten all day. I've eaten maybe 5-6 potato chips, and that's been everything I ate all day. I've been taking some medicine and, you know, taking some tea as well to help try and clear things up, but it's crazy, man. When you're sick, you just don't feel hungry. Oh, there we go. Another weapon for Keith if we wanted him, but it's okay. We'll just hold on to his decorations. That's it. That's all. So if you go to the warp up here, or the warp on that other screen, check it out. We can get that treasure chest now. Get a 5th key. Not bad. That's a pretty good item to get. And here we are. And we run up these stairs right here. Oh, we got another baddie waiting for us right here. Oh man, yeah, we definitely need to heal up and get our MP all the way back up too. But yeah, like what I was saying, it's when you're sick, you know, there's just, you got no desire to eat and just kind of, you know, want to rest all day, which I've been doing, and this is good. This is like good. This is therapy for me right here, playing the game and being able to hang out with you guys and relax. So I enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Oh man, look at this creeper right here. Like the trace heads coming out of this freaky body. Woo! So I guess I want to ask you guys, when you guys are sick, what's something you like to either like to eat or to do? Do you like chicken noodle soup? You got any home remedies that you do? Oh, speaking of home remedies, I got into this pissing match with this beating on Facebook. I mean, I don't know her or whatever, but yeah, I have a friend who posted on her Facebook that she's had 102-degree fever for, I think it was for a couple days, and that it had gone down a little bit, but she wanted to get rid of it as soon as possible if there were any recommendations. And so when I had the flu a few years ago, and I had terrible, terrible fever. I was rocking 102, 102.5, and it was just getting worse. Had the chills, was hallucinating. It was absolutely terrible. My wife had talked to a friend who, worked in the ER, and they recommended dousing myself in rubbing alcohol. And I know, lovely image for you guys. Woo. But, well, yeah, I went ahead, used the rubbing alcohol, and pretty much immediately I dropped that fever down from about 102.5 to 99. I would say within half an hour or so. It was remarkable. And for me, I didn't have any side effects and everything was good. And so that was my recommendation. It's like, oh yeah, give this a shot. And people are putting all sorts of other random recommendations, like put spearmint on your feet and what else? Like, I don't know, rub honeysuckle on your nipples, something like that. But for whatever reason, she calls mine out, saying, "Oh, this is I'm a doctor. This is the worst advice you could give. Blah blah blah. You should be on antibiotics instead. That'll cure you right up." And so I replied back to her and said, "Hey, this is all she asked was for a recommendation. And what the hell is your problem?" I'm calling her out for being a quote unquote doctor, and that she thinks she's all that because, and she was pretty much trying to rub it in my face. The whole thing's like, well, I have the school experience and I did a residency and blah 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 blah. And it's like that, and it makes me a hot shit. It's like and I told her, no, you're not hot shit. I mean, look who else were doctors. The guy who killed Michael Jackson for giving him too much of that sauce. He was a doctor. You had fraudsters. That's a doctor. It's just unbelievable for her to be showing off like that. Or to be bragging like that. And I told her, all I did was provide a recommendation. Don't see the need for you to be quote unquote call me out. So she got all uptight and was throwing some more info out there and talking about, oh yeah, well, studies have shown that if you use rubbing alcohol, it could kill you. And you would be as in an infant, as in someone probably around 4 or 5 years old. And I'm just sitting there like, you dumb beating. Like, this woman's 32 years old. The human body's a little different at that point. Oh man, check that out. We took care of this boss, no problem. Same strategy as always, guys. That's why I didn't really feel like I really didn't need to go over the details for it. But, well, yeah, I pretty much just closed that argument or the conversation with telling her, you seem to be like a beating in real life. Hope you're not as much of a beating to your patients as you seem to be in this conversation. So that was a good time, right, guys? Oh yeah, definitely a good story. Anyways, guys, we went through that crazy-ass puzzle, defeated another boss, so I think we should go ahead, call it an episode here. So, next time, guys, I think we finally reached the end of the road. So we'll go through the finale of Shadow Hearts. So please leave a like, comment, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Till then, guys, I will see ya!